Good morning, everybody. Bow our heads in prayer. Dear Lord God, name the Father, and the Holy Ghost, I pray to you. Dear Lord, please bless this county. Bless all the emergency services, our ambulance, our policemen, and our firefighters. God, please bless all the citizens of this county, please meet their needs and their welfare, keep them healthy and happy. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, I pray. Amen. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, Whitney, will you do roll call, please?
Commissioner Harville?
Here.
Commissioner Pitts?
Here.
Commissioner Bierstadt?
Here.
Commissioner Gould?
Having a quorum, I'll call the meeting to order. The first item on the agenda is the annual reorganization of the Union County Board of Commissioners. I'll open the floor for nominations for chairman.
I nominate Max.
I'll second that.
Roll call, please.
Commissioner Harville?
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts?
Yes.
Commissioner Bierstadt?
Yes.
Commissioner Gould?
Yes.
All right, now the second item will be to open the floor for nominations for vice chairman.
I'll nominate Kent. I'll second that.
Commissioner Harville?
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts?
Stay.
Commissioner Bierstadt?
Yes.
Commissioner Gould?
Yes.
I'll turn the meeting over to you, Kent.
All right, call the meeting to order. Third item, approval of minutes, the November 22nd, 23. Everybody had a chance to look him over. Everybody okay with him?
Make a motion. I second that.
Commissioner Harville?
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts?
Yes.
Commissioner Bierstadt?
Yes.
Commissioner Gould?
Yes.
Public comments? Anybody want to speak? They're right back here. You guys got something? Public comments? No? Okay. All right, we'll move on then. Committee reports. Anybody got anything?
Well, Ken, we'll have our next Southern Five meeting next Tuesday, so I won't have nothing on that yet. But the last hoop meeting we did approve a grant to the Union County Chamber of Commerce. And we highly recommend this board approve that for them. So, but there was some concerns about taking the money out of last fiscal year versus this fiscal year because we didn't get to approve it until, how would that work, Angie?
So the way that I would say that would work, I'm just going by what our auditors would tell us, is that the hoop board is an advisory board that makes a recommendation to this board. So until this board approves the application, it's not approved, so it's not a liability of the county. So they would make us do it in this year. They would say that that application is for fiscal year 24 for us.
Okay, now, what would happen to the money that was left over from 23?
It's still in the hoops
So
account.
Would it would roll over?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, that was our concern.
Yep. No, the hoop board or the hotel operator tax fund, that money stays in that fund. It never moves out of that fund. So it just will, whatever wasn't spent continues to just stay in the fund.
And can that be noted that it was actually brought to us in the year of 23 versus 24, in case they would want to come back in the year 24 for another grant later on in the year?
I mean, we can note that. It would just be, I mean, it's up to you guys how much you give and when you give it. The timing of it, because it seems like the chamber applies in November. So it's going to happen the same thing next year. When they apply in November, by the time it gets to you guys, it's going to be December. So as long as they keep applying in November, I mean, yes, the fiscal year that it's in is, but they'll still get once a year in November. So does that make sense?
Sort of.
Sorry.
So, animal control. Still need kibbles and bed and monetary donations. Our numbers are getting down, thank God finally. And, I am meeting with some architects out there after this meeting. So we're gonna move on. Yep.
Any idea how far along?
I have no idea. I'll know more about that here in a couple hours.
They are, when I spoke to them earlier this week, they are hoping to have our final plans done by today,
Today?
after our meeting.
Yeah.
They're hoping to have the final plans done by today, and then they'll work on getting the bid docs out later this month. And he's thinking that the first meeting in January, we may be able to possibly even have bids back by then.
Okay, now,
So-
when you say bids back, would that be for the entire?
No, got to piece it out, each stage.
Okay, that's what I'm going for. If there's a problem with funding, I can see, we can still do something going forward rather than the whole thing at once.
We'll break ground first.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyways, other than that, that's all I got for April
Well,
14th.
hey, Kim, what about cats out there in animal
Ain't
control?
gonna be picking up no cats. Period. Ain't gonna happen.
See, I've been contacted from one of the commissioners from the city of Anna.
I have two. I get contacted pretty much daily. Every ticket that we get from the Department of Agriculture is because of them cats. We cannot keep cats in them old buildings. It costs more money to keep cats than it ever does dogs.
Now, how will they be included into the new animal
I
control
don't
building?
know, let's see. I'm not even sure if we'll pick up cats in.
Because this particular commissioner has voiced a concern about the cats and said they may withdraw out of the agreement with Union County if cats wasn't included,
Yeah, that's fine.
so I just,
That's just
If
what
they
it is.
withdraw, they have to have their own animal control.
That's-
Their own, I mean, it'll absolutely financially eat them alive. They try.
I don't know if that's an endeavor that they would be.
It's up to them. That's up to them.
Yeah.
But I gotta do what I gotta do to keep it running out there.
I just think people need to know that we don't accept cats anymore.
If we accept cats, we'll be one of the few counties in all of southern Illinois that accept cats. I think it's one county, right? Franklin County.
I'm not sure. Most of the counties around it don't. The problem we have with taking cats is, let's say our facility can hold 20 cats. I'm just making that number up. Caitlin would know that, I don't. But let's say it will hold 20 cats. The problem is, once we get to 20 cats, we can't take any more, and no one wants cats. Like, people don't adopt them. You can't get them out to rescue. So then all of a sudden, we're just taking care of the same 20 cats, and then we're still telling people we can't pick up your cat because we have nowhere to put it.
Do they have a personality problem?
Cats? I have cats, but I don't want any more.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem we have with cats, exactly what she said. I think at one time we had 40 cats out there, and we was always stuck with 40 cats.
Trying to adopt.
So, I mean, we can get the first 40, and after that, we're right back to not taking no more cats.
Okay.
And then we still gotta feed them, we still gotta spay them, we still gotta neuter them, we're still getting tickets for dirty litter boxes. And it's a staffing issue too, because it takes a lot of staff to change them litter boxes out every 2 or 3 hours like they're supposed to be, with that many cats in such a confined area. And we're getting going. Them tickets are $1,000, is that what they are?
Yes, from the Department of Ag.
So where would the nearest place be if people in the county wanted to?
There is none.
And there's no counties around us that take cats either.
There's no county around us other than Franklin County that accept cats.
So they couldn't go across the bridge into Missouri or,
I don't know about that.
I'm just trying to find out an out for our citizens, if they can, if they want to adopt a cat, I guess, or hanging out on every corner.
Just go set a trap. Building permits. Building permits.
Yes, sorry. We have one, parcel number 0902063329. It's at 1500 Airport Road in Jonesboro for Jeff Shearer. It's a new home, no subdivision, no floodplain, recommended for approval.
Yeah, I looked at it on that, we're on the computer the other day. Is everybody okay with it?
I'll make a motion.
Commissioner Harville,
Yes.
Did you get a second?
You got a second first.
Commissioner Harville,
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts,
Yes.
Commissioner Beerset,
Yes.
Commissioner Gould.
Okay, old business, we have nothing under old business, so down to new business. Item A, approve bills. Everybody had a chance to look at the bills? Everybody okay with them? I'm gonna have a motion to approve the bills.
Make a motion?
I second.
Commissioner Harville,
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts,
Yes.
Commissioner Beerset,
Yes.
Commissioner Gould.
Item B, most of this agenda today is just typical year-end house. We do this same thing every year, same stuff. Resolution supporting the continued operation of state's attorney appellate prosecutor for the fiscal year of 2024.
So this one is just where we, every year we pay the appellate prosecutor's office $8,000 for them to assist us on cases that we need their assistance with. So we have to sign this every year, we pay them the money, and then when we need them, they come and they help us out on cases, or they take cases and we don't get charged.
Kind of retainer.
Yes,
It's in our budget.
it is.
Yeah, so I'll make a motion.
Commissioner Harville,
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts,
Yes.
Commissioner Beerset,
Yes.
Commissioner Gould.
Okay, item C, resolution to maintain, resolution for maintenance under the Illinois Highway Code. This is with Jeff.
Yeah, so this item is just, we pass it every year. It's just, Jeff has to pass it for IDOT in order for us to spend the money to repair the roads. We have the money, you just have to pass this for IDOT.
I'll make a motion.
I second it.
Commissioner Harville,
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts,
Yes.
Commissioner Beerset,
Yes.
Commissioner Gould.
Item D, resolution requesting consent of the Illinois Department of Transportation to the transfer of county motor fuel tax fund. This is, again, highway department.
Right, so this one you passed every year. This past fiscal year, we didn't transfer the money. It's still up to Jeff whether he wants to transfer it. But this is, IDOT requires this in case Jeff wants to transfer money from the county motor fuel tax fund to the county unit road motor fuel tax fund. So basically you have two motor fuel tax funds. It's allowing you to transfer money from the one to the other if Jeff needs it for unit roads. That's all it is.
That's it.
I'll second it.
Commissioner Harville,
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts,
Yes.
Commissioner Beerset,
Yes.
Commissioner Gould.
Item E, resolution setting the salary for the county engineer, which is, again, highway department.
Right, so this one is just where we are submitting this resolution so that IDOT will pay us 50% of Jeff's salary.
Make a motion.
I second.
Commissioner Harville,
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts,
Yes.
Commissioner Beerset,
Yes.
Commissioner Gould.
All right, item F, declaration of surplus property. That's where Jeff again.
Yep, so these just the items that are listed there. He's got a dump truck, a rotary mower, another rotary mower, another dump truck, a pickup truck, and a Chevy van. They're all listed there. You guys have to declare them surplus before he can sell them or scrap them.
I'll make a motion.
I second that.
Commissioner Harville,
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts,
Yes.
Commissioner Beerset,
Yes.
Commissioner Gould.
Yes.
All right.
will be put on that auction website.
Most of them, yes. There's one of them down there, I think, that's really, really old. And I think the title is actually missing. And Jeff thinks it will cost us more to pay for a replacement title than it's worth. So that one we will probably take to a scrapyard. It's not worth anything.
You never know.
Well, I mean, it's worth scrap, so.
Item G, Union County holiday schedule.
Same holidays as before. These are the holidays that are in our collective bargaining agreements. This just states out when they are. This year it worked out that no holidays, I don't think any holidays fell on the weekend. So it wasn't like we had to choose whether we observed Friday or Monday. They all fell during the week, so.
Is everybody all right with that? Make the motion to approve.
Commissioner Harville,
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts,
Yes.
Commissioner Beerset,
Yes.
Commissioner Gould.
Yes.
Item H, Union County Commissioner meeting date schedule.
So I did these the same as what you have right now. It's the second and fourth Friday of every month at 8:30 in here. And, again, no meetings fell on holidays, so unusual, but all the meetings will be the second and fourth Friday.
Then on February 29th.
Well,
About this time.
no, we don't have a holiday then.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I second that.
Commissioner Harville,
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts,
Yes.
Commissioner Beerset,
Yes.
Commissioner Gould.
Item I, petition of change of street name to Acuff Lane to Wildflower Lane, I should say.
Yes.
I'm all right with that. Of course, the county board always has the final say in that. So if you guys are good with that.
Everything's been up to date on it, I'm
It's
assuming,
good- It's
right?
good to go.
Okay.
We actually set policy for that now.
Yes, we
Yeah.
do. Yep, we got it. We declared it last meeting.
Okay.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
Commissioner Harville,
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts,
Yes.
Commissioner Beerset,
Yes.
Commissioner Gould.
Item J, intergovernmental grant agreement between the state of Illinois and the Energy Management Agency and the Office of Homeland Security in the County of Union.
So this is the IEMA grant that you guys approve every year for Dana Pearson. So this is the grant for,
They kind of changed that up a little bit, didn't they?
what's
The
that?
name of it.
Oh, they did, yeah. They added the Office of Homeland Security to his grant. I don't know. It's always been IEMA and us, but now it's and the Office of Homeland Security. I don't know.
Yeah, EMA changed in Illinois to where now they include Homeland Security, so that's why that's different.
There you go. Thanks, Cody.
Did we ever get him up here to talk about this particular grant?
I have asked that. He asked me to request that you reach out to him and he can meet individually with you guys, and that way he'll be able to explain things better.
I made a motion to accept.
I'll second it.
Commissioner Harville,
Yes.
Commissioner Pitts,
Yes.
Commissioner Beerset,
Yes.
Commissioner Gould.
Item K, approval of tourism grant application, Union County Chamber of Economic and Development. Guys, I'm gonna table that till the next meeting. Can you review on that further? Item K. And item L, ordinance amending chapter 24 of Union County Code of Ordinance, Motor Vehicle Code, adopting Article 5, impoundment of motor vehicles using certain offenses. We want to table that too. Until next meeting. So we don't have anything for executive session today. Other business? Anything for other business?
Spay or neuter.
Well, I'll get to that. All right. Before we adjourn, these people can,
Can we ask why that was tabled?
for further review, I haven't had a chance to look at it. I don't know, I think.
So the thing that they're considering changing the ordinance as you guys had requested. So if the ordinance is changed and you're given a percentage, just like Southernmost Tourism is, then you wouldn't have to have this application.
Okay.
So, the state's attorney is working on that. We're hoping that will be soon. And then if that's the case, then you wouldn't have to apply every year.
Okay. So that will be something that will be on the next meeting's agenda?
Yes, it will continue to be on the agenda. I can't
Until he gets it
promise
done.
you he'll have it done, but I'm hoping that he'll have it done.
All right, thanks.
So what do you think will get the pet spayed or neutered?
For my part, I'm very much supportive of money. It's not that it's an issue. It's just a matter of getting it to where you don't have to do this all the time, every year. It's worth waiting 2 more weeks. to Get this done right. That's my opinion, mine only.
We thought it was still on last year's and thought if the change was gonna happen, it would happen in the new fiscal year. Yeah. But that's okay,
Yeah, we just, I mean, trying to streamline the work, you and Southernmost Tourism, basically get a percentage. And you don't have to constantly come back, and it's just trying to streamline it down the road.
well, we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Thank you.
Motion adjourned.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Commissioner Harville?
Yeah.
Commissioner Pitts?
Yes.
Commissioner Garcia?
Yes.
Commissioner Gould?